Alright, so we have Jeremy here today we're going to interview. So the first question is, when did you first start abusing prescription drugs?
Well, the story goes back in ninth grade, the day of the ACT. Somebody hooked me up with this little orange pill. It was called an extended release Adderall. They said it was going to make me studious and do really good on the test.
Yeah.
And that's pretty much where the pitfall started.
Alright. So what was the feeling you got when you were high?
It was an incredible thing. It's like my mind was going a mile a minute.
Mm-hmm.
I was jittery. I was amped. I was in the zone, you know?
Yeah.
It was an incredible feeling.
Alright. What made you want to start abusing?
I didn't want to start abusing. I thought of it as like a recreational use type thing, but I really didn't realize how big my problem was until two babies popped out of two separate women and lost about $20,000 worth of money that I had saved up. And yeah,
So did you just leave those women, or did you help them out?
I didn't really know them. It was basically like one night stand type of things that just ended up badly for me. They wanted nothing to do with me. When they found out I was a piece of crap, they were just like, well, see you later.
Yeah.
Can't really blame them, I guess.
I won't blame them either. Have you ever tried quitting?
Unsuccessfully, yes. So as many of you may know, there's this thing called cross addiction. It's where you drop one thing and you pick up another. Like, say you quit smoking cigarettes and you pick up chewing tobacco, something along those lines. Well, I stopped Adderall and I started snorting methamphetamines.
Oh.
Real ones. Now, I didn't smoke them. I would only snort them or inject them. Toe webbings, eyeball sockets, anywhere I could. It got to be really bad.
Oh my God. That is bad. When did you start that?
This was about, let's see, had to be midway through 10th grade. Right around the time that I started getting really good grades, actually. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Well, I would stay up for days at a time.
Yeah, that's true.
With nothing to do. I would play video games. It would get boring and stuff, but
yeah.
even though I was spun out of my mind, I still had the mindset that I could do homework and maybe do something a little productive with all that time.
That's
so
good.
yeah, surprisingly, I was a fuck up at home, but in school I was almost getting straight A's.
So what differences in your mood have you noticed?
Since I started using, I think I became a lot more aggressive the way I would approach certain situations. I was very angry a lot of the times, very emotional. I cried like 3 times a day over stupid things, like I would stub my toe.
It's been taking a toll on your relationships.
I mean, not with like my immediate family.
Yeah.
My family's pretty much all abusers and druggies. My mom's a crack whore. My dad's an alcoholic.
Wow.
I've never met any of my siblings. I think they're all half black or something.